In today's video, I want to share with you 5 hot altcoins that I have on my radar right now. This is across a range of different blockchains. We've got Ethereum, Kusama, Solana, multi-chain coins as well. I'll be diving into all those in today's video. My name's Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. So if that's a topic you'd like to learn some more about, make sure you subscribe to the Lark Davis channel. Gently tap on the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm and click on the notification bell so that you know when I put out a new video. By the way, every single week my team and I produce Wealth Mastery. This is a cryptocurrency investor report, basically the next best thing to having me as your personal coach going through the crypto land here. Last week, we showed you how to earn 182% APR with Bitcoin over on Solana. We dived into Moon River, a deep dive on this very, very cool altcoin. Had an interview with the team from Loopring discussing layer 2 scaling solutions. And of course, as always, trending coins, airdrop alerts, token sales, my portfolio updates, and much, much more. If you would like to become a member to Wealth Mastery, it's less than $10 a week. So click on that link down below me here in the description where you can learn more about becoming a member today. Now, one quick note as well before we do begin. Nobody's paid me to talk about any of this stuff. This is just my research that I want to share with you. Maybe you can find some opportunities or some value in it. As always, you still need to go and do your own due diligence before going out and aping any of your money into any of these coins that I'm talking about here. And yes, I do own some, but not all of these coins. Now let's go ahead and get into it. The first one to discuss is Convex Finance. Now, Convex Finance, it is a yield aggregating platform. So you can see the APRs are very, very high over here. You can get up to 74% for staking your Curve tokens with them. But for most part, what they're doing is you can actually take your Curve Finance liquidity positions, bring them over here, and get enhanced rewards. So you get some rewards by putting liquidity into the Curve Finance pool anyway, but you can get more rewards by bringing it over here. Convex will give you a pretty serious boost. You can see here, for example, this is the Euro Tether coin. So if you're providing liquidity for euros over on Curve Finance, well, you can bring that liquidity position over here and stake it on Convex Finance. And you can see the breakdown of what you're going to be earning here. So the base APR from Curve Finance is 0.37%. Plus you get Curve tokens, 18%, and you get Convex tokens at 32%. So you are earning some pretty damn good yield here. Current APR is projected up to 50%. So think about that. If you're playing euros, or if you're a European investor in particular, and you're in and out of euros all the time, here you go. You can be providing liquidity into the market with your profits, earning 50% right now over here on Convex Finance. Now, once you have earned the CVX tokens, you can then stake those CVX tokens to earn even more money because the CVX token stakers get a percentage of the fees earned by the Convex platform, and they have been earning a lot of fees. So far, Convex Finance, they'll tell you on the front page here, Convex Finance has had $128.9 million in revenue. This is for a protocol that's only been out and about for a few months now. So pretty damn interesting opportunity there. The only problem holding it back, I would say right now, is the high fees over on Ethereum. But it has done very, very well in spite of that. We can see right here, Convex Finance currently has $7.29 billion staked in their platform. That is a whole heck of a lot of money, earning more money in Convex Finance right now. So an interesting opportunity. The market cap right now of this is only $300 million. So there's potentially a lot more room to grow here. If this can turn itself into becoming a sort of a household name, a DeFi blue chip, then we would expect it to get up to $1 billion market cap potentially. But certainly if you do want to get some Convex, be aware, you can farm this. You don't have to go off and buy it. The real way to get a hold of this, you can buy it if you want to, obviously, and speculate on that, but the real way to get this is to go and farm it. So if you have dollars or Bitcoin or whatever else sitting around, you can have lots of different liquidity positions and come over here and actually farm those coins. You can see here, you can use all kinds of different tokens here to be earning. You see all the different curve pools, Bitcoin, Aave, 20% on PBTC, 20% on Bitcoin. That's pretty good. So very interesting opportunity there. Now the second coin I want to talk with you about is Moon River. Very, very bullish on Moonbeam, which is the Polkadot equivalent to what Moon River is. Moon River is the Kusama version of Moonbeam. Now, what is Moonbeam? What is Moon River? Well, essentially, these are parachains existing on top of their respective networks. So we're talking about Moon River, so we'll focus on that. Moon River lives on top of Kusama. This is operational right now. You can go use it right now. This is live and active on the Kusama network today. Essentially, what this allows for is for any Ethereum virtual machine compatible application to come over and release their product onto the Kusama ecosystem. Moon River is the portal for that to happen. It is the parachain where these applications will live. And look, you have to keep this in mind. Who is building on Moonbeam? Because it's very, very impressive. They've got an incredible list of people that they are working with. Lido, for example, the biggest staking pool for Ethereum. Cream Finance, it's a big DeFi protocol. We have just lots of great names here coming down the list. Lots of very well-known names. We can see all these guys, the graph, they're absolutely huge. Covalent, they're very big as well. All these guys, Seascape, that's a gaming and DeFi one. Sushi Swap, that is one of the biggest decentralized exchanges. Of course, working with Chainlink for Oracle solutions, Linear Finance, Injective Protocol, very bullish on Injective Protocol. I've talked about that quite a few times here on the channel. And we're still going down. You see, these are all partners that are going to be building on top of Moon River. That's pretty damn exciting. Moon River, of course, built on Kusama, which is the canary network for the Polkadot network. But I feel like this is one of those opportunities potentially very interesting to be keeping an eye on, potentially still undervalued at the current market cap, although it has gone up basically 100% in the last week. But Kusama, Kusama and Polkadot, the whole ecosystem is taking off, and I think Moon River is one of the most promising projects within the Kusama ecosystem right now, and Moonbeam, by association, one of the most promising within the Polkadot ecosystem when parachains, of course, come for Polkadot. Moon River, Kusama, bringing out the Polkadot, their parachains first. And just as a reminder, I know we talked about Moonbeam recently, but we're underlining Moon River today. Just as a reminder, who's backing this? BINANCE is backing this. Coinbase is backing this. Fembushi Capital, one of the biggest venture capital firms out of East Asia, they're backing this. Some of the biggest names in cryptocurrency put their money behind Moonbeam. And by proxy, they're supporting what's happened, of course, on Moon River. So very, very interesting one to keep an eye on here. It has seen a lot of price appreciation. So if you are looking to get a position, try not to FOMO in. Of course, try to find yourself a good entry on that. But there's been a lot of hype building around this recently. I think over the last week, everybody's been waiting for pullbacks, and they just kind of never came and just kept on pumping, basically. The third coin on our list is DYDX. Now, this is a decentralized exchange living on layer 2 Ethereum. That is a very, very important distinction here, because DYDX was built with Starkware. Starkware essentially allows for thousands of transactions per second, massive, massive scalability, which is exactly what a decentralized exchange on Ethereum needs to have. Now, this isn't just a typical decentralized exchange, though. This is a decentralized exchange for perpetual swaps. That is derivative trading. So this allows you to long or to short the markets with 25x leverage, decentralized, on-chain. You don't need to go and trust one of the centralized exchanges. Everything is happening on-chain. It's a very, very impressive exchange with, of course, a very impressive list of backers. And this is one you can actually also farm right now. So you can go and put your USDC in the platform and they will reward you every single day with DYDX tokens. Now the APYs are not as crazy as you see on some of the other platforms right now, but if you think that this is a token that can appreciate in value, not a bad place to park some USDC and farm it. And of course, for anybody who used DYDX in the past, you potentially got an airdrop. Some people got airdrops worth $100,000. $100,000 airdrop. The lowest airdrops were in the thousands of dollar range. So very, very profitable airdrop. If you had to use the DYDX before, you better go and check to see if you're eligible for an airdrop for this, because if so, you might have thousands of dollars sitting there you may not have known about previously. But what about the potential of this moving forward? Well, layer 2 Ethereum, the entire Ethereum network, obviously very big. Layer 2 Ethereum growing in prominence all of the time. And where is it placed right now in terms of 24-hour volume? Well, it's down here at number 18 currently. So 24-hour volume, $740 million. Open interest, $235 million. Just puts it in at number 18 in terms of other centralized services. So this is the only decentralized one of all these here. So it's a top 20 derivatives exchange already, and it's a decentralized exchange. I just think not a lot of people know about. The DYDX token has just come out. I think we'll see more traders coming over there and trading in that layer 2 environment because it's all on chain. It's all on chain, which is very, very cool. Or it's all on layer 2, I suppose I should say more appropriately. But a very interesting opportunity again, and you can, of course, buy the token. That's fine, but you can also farm the token, which is what I'm doing. I'm farming some DYDX tokens right now, so pile up some of those. I think that if they continue to deliver as they have been delivering, that we could see a situation where this could become one of those top DeFi blue chip coins. Keep in mind, the daily trading volume on the platform right now is the same as the market cap approximately. It's interesting to note. Okay, now let's move on to the next coin here. The next coin is Sushi Swap. Now, Sushi Swap is a decentralized exchange living across multiple blockchains. You can use it on Ethereum, Polygon, Phantom, Arbitrum, OKX, the Huobi EcoChain, BSC, XDAI, Harmony, Avalanche, Celo, Palm, whatever the heck Palm is, and Moon River. It works across all of these different networks. This is one of the widest distributed decentralized exchanges out there. It's got incredible wide adoption in terms of who it's working with. So very, very cool to see that. Now, there's a lot of interesting catalysts that make me feel that at number 68, on the charts here, and that at a $2 billion market cap, Sushi Swap is potentially still undervalued. So why would I say that? Well, there's some very interesting things going. Not only is it everywhere across all these different chains, we do have some big price catalysts coming for Sushi, or some of them are already here actually. Miso is one that's already here. So Sushi recently introduced a launchpad. Launchpads, as we know, have been very, very popular, but they've gone straight to working with some very, very big names. They did the token sale for the Bybit DAO token. So that's really, really, really big. That was a massive one for them to have early on. And upcoming catalyst for the price, they're bringing in an NFT platform. An NFT platform that works across like a dozen different chains. That is very, very interesting. So for these reasons and more, I'm definitely keeping an eye on Sushi Swap right now. It's doing 24-hour volume of $400 million. So it's definitely got a lot of volume. It's got a lot of users. We can see that right now, for example, PancakeSwap does 50% more volume but has twice the market cap. Uniswap does 6x or 4x the daily volume but has 6x the market cap. So there's a potential where we could see Sushi Swap as being undervalued. Remember, Uniswap does not have a token launchpad. Remember, Uniswap is not doing NFTs. Potential opportunity there. I've entered into a small Sushi position recently, so see how that plays out in the coming weeks and months. Another potentially undervalued opportunity if you look at this chart here, doing $1 billion in daily volume almost, but at a market cap of under $1 billion, which is actually half the market cap of Sushi, is Radium. Of course, the entire Solana ecosystem, I think right now, undervalued. We've seen the explosion of interest in Solana. Solana ecosystem plays potentially remain undervalued opportunities. Radium is one. Mercurial Finance is basically the curve finance, allowing for low to no slippage stablecoin swaps on Solana. That's Mercurial Finance. But these two are not actually the ones I want to underline in the Solana ecosystem. Honorable mentions, but the one I want to underline for you is Port Finance. Now, this is basically an Aave-like DeFi application for the Solana ecosystem. Current market cap, $36 million. So pretty undervalued compared to Aave. Definitely an interesting early opportunity, right? A very early opportunity right now. You can see this is what Port Finance looks like. It's a pretty similar situation where you can supply coins and get rewards in exchange. Now, right now, they are offering some pretty damn good yields for different coins here in the Solana ecosystem. So you can bring on USDC and you're going to get 6.86% for supplying that. Plus, they're running an incentives program right now. They've actually put up 5,000 port tokens per day, 150,000 port tokens per month. So that's about $1 million a month right now in liquidity provider incentives. So currently, if you bring your USDC over here to Port Finance, you're getting more than 30% APY. Pretty awesome. 6.86% paid out in USDC, 24% paid out in the Port Finance token, which is a potentially highly undervalued token. You can also see they've got some pretty good rates here for USDT as well as Mercurial Finance, which we just mentioned here a second ago. So they're working with them for a pretty good liquidity program as well, 38% for that. So this is a pretty interesting one. Aave obviously is a beast. I mean, Aave's got a $4.471 billion market cap. So if we saw Port Finance getting even to a tenth of that, well, that would be more than a 10x gain. If we saw it get to a quarter or half of the market cap of Aave, there's a lot of potential for this coin moving forward. Now, this is the lowest market cap coin we've mentioned today, so potentially a slightly more speculative play. But again, you don't need to buy the coin. You can go and farm the coin and get them essentially for free. So something for you to check out for the bargain hunters out there, people looking for new opportunities. Anyway, those are just the 5 coins plus 2 bonus coins that are on my radar right now. But what about you? What coin did I not mention today that absolutely should have been mentioned? Let me know down below in the comments section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.